welcome everyone back to another video, and we are here with the MVP awards. I am going to predict, or mostly I'm gonna just say who I think should get these rewards. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna go through every category, which is, I believe, there's 8 categories. I'm gonna go through each one, and then basically I'm gonna just say who should win each of these rewards. So let's get on into it. For the first award, obviously we have the MVP award. So we got 5 finalists here, and not gonna lie, I've thought this through and through. It is a little hard, but I thought this through and through. The person that should win MVP award, the person that I should think, the person that I've seen that has all this capability of winning, the most person on here that should win is Lamar Jackson. I feel like Lamar Jackson should win this award. I feel like he will win this award. Mostly because he's the best out of these 5, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know, he just looked really much better. He looked better this season, so I think he should do it. Josh Allen has too many interceptions. He was close on it. McCaffrey maybe also, because McCaffrey's a good person, and he did really, really good this season. So, but I got Lamar Jackson on this one. Even though he didn't make the bowl, I think he still should win this MVP award. Next up, we got the Offensive Player of the Year award. So, the best offensive player, I think, in my opinion, was Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey should win this award. It's actually really close. CeeDee Lamb, Lamar Jackson, and Tyreek Hill are really, really close. But mostly, I think a quarterback should not win this award. I think they're going to give this to a wide receiver or Christian McCaffrey. And I think Christian McCaffrey is it. He has done a lot. CeeDee Lamb and Tyreek Hill close, but Christian McCaffrey should get it. Next up, we got Defensive Player of the Year. This one's a little hard for me because I don't really focus on the defense too well. But I think I'm going to give this award to DaRon Bland. He had a lot of interceptions this season. I don't know how much. I think he obviously led the league, but he had so many interceptions. I think this should go to DaRon Bland. If anything, this is a really hard one, but I'm going to go with DaRon Bland. At the end of the day, DaRon Bland. This one, if I lose any of them, I am trying to predict it too, because I guess why not? If I lose any of them, I feel like this one might be it. But for me, DaRon Bland. Next up, we got Offensive Rookie of the Year. This one's hard, but not too hard. I feel like Jahmyr Gibbs and Bijan Robinson, you guys did well, but not well enough as these 3. Sam Laporta, Puka Nacua, and CJ Stroud. I'm going to give third to Sam, and Puka. It's between Puka and CJ. But I have to give it to CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud should win Offensive Rookie of the Year. They should give it to him. I mean, he did excellent, man. He literally took the Texans to the playoffs. He had so many passing yards and touchdown passes and not that much interceptions. So CJ Stroud should win this award. Close one by Puka Nacua, but CJ Stroud just did more because he is a quarterback. So I'm going to give it to CJ Stroud for this one. Next up, we got Defensive Rookie of the Year. This one's a little hard too because I don't really pay attention to the defensive players. But I feel like it should go to Will Anderson Jr. The Texans' defense was so different. And I feel like it was all the young people, all the new people. And I think Will Anderson Jr. did a big impact. If not him, then either Jalen Carter or Witherspoon. I feel like I've seen them too. So I'm going to give it a Will Anderson Jr. for this one. Next up, we got Comeback Player of the Year. This one's a little weird, but yeah, I think I based it off of 2 people, Joe Flacco and Baker Mayfield. Matthew Stafford close, all right, because last year he got injured. And Tua Tagovailoa kind of close, but not really. I mean, like, yeah, he did come back, but like, he didn't do it all that great. All right, I know he probably he was at least top 3 in passing yards, but it's between Joe Flacco and Baker. If you want to come back, it's these two. Joe Flacco came back, and he did pretty good, but not too good. But Baker Mayfield did really good, all right? He did good for his comeback because he went through 3 different teams before this, and then he went here, and then he did pretty good. So I think Baker Mayfield should win this award. Next up, we got Coach of the Year. Coach of the Year is also a challenging one, but I think I'm going to give it to Dan Campbell. I think Dan Campbell should win this award. If not, then D'Amico Ryans and Kevin Stefanski. D'Amico did good, obviously, his first rookie season, and he took the Texans to the playoffs, so he is definitely one of them. Kevin Stefanski is also a good coach because he won one year, and he is a good coach, right? The Browns, he makes the Browns good as well, so give props to him. But I think overall Dan Campbell has to win this award. Holy crap. Dan Campbell has to win it because of what he has done. He switched things around. Also kind of a comeback coach of the year as well, if that's a thing. But Dan Campbell should win this award, in my opinion. Last but not least, we got assistant coach of the year. I didn't even know this was an award. But I think it has to go to Mike Macdonald. I think it has to. Mike Macdonald changed the Ravens defense very, very much, and it was good. Ravens defense is one of the best defenses out there, other than Browns and like 49ers. So Mike Macdonald should win this award. Probably Jim Schwartz as well. But yeah, this was kind of close. This is all really good, but I think Mike Macdonald has it. So that's going to do it, guys. Here's a list of all the award-winning people. It's Lamar Jackson for MVP, Christian McCaffrey for Offensive Player of the Year, Darren Bland for Defensive Player of the Year, C.J. Stroud for Offensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson Jr. for Defensive Rookie of the Year, Baker Mayfield for Comeback Player of the Year, Dan Campbell for Coach of the Year, and Mike Macdonald for Assistant Coach of the Year. And those are my predictions and who I think should win these awards. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you like, comment down below, and subscribe. This should be out before the MVP ceremony actually starts because I don't want to have it after or while it starts, because then the predictions won't really match. So I'm going to have it out before. If you guys, I think I already said that. Anyways, ignite the flame, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.